Hey, this is the boat doctor. Some more king tides. Boy, a lot of big debris floating up the bay today. You get them high tides and get those lows. Anyway, real muddy out here. Beautiful boat, 2023 stbicraft 2250 WT walkthrough. There's your window stop right here. There's your diesel fill. Take that off. I would put a little chain on that and maybe attach it somehow to here or here, because if you take that off and just kind of lay it here, you're going to forget it and it's going to go bye-bye. You're going to lose your lid. Underneath there is another cap. There is diesel in here. Let that get down, and I'd run kerosene if I was you, especially if you let it sit. There's a cover plate right there that goes back from the factory. They never put the fuel line, the rubber hose and the clamps on. That was just buried up under here, so I took that off and reinstalled that. I had Tom do that actually. There's the screws right there, cup holders, nice stainless pole holders, one going out, one going there, so nicely fishable the way they set these things up. You could run one out the back, one here, one there. Got tackle trays, cup holders, which I love. They got cup holders everywhere. And this is called our new vice steering. It takes up less space in the steering wheel. You just steer it with the vice. See? But I'm going to have them check that. That seems a little jerky. We did bleed the steering. They were going to put the wheel on. I don't know why the wheel ain't there, but it's not there. There's your battery switch, dual batteries, primer bulbs, the little blue levers back there is your fuel to shut it off if you want to. You got a bait tank here. Those inspection caps are to get to the lower bolt holes. Real fast. This thing gets mid 40s, 35 on one motor, 150s a left and a right. It just hits a rev limiter, but there's not much gas in here, so I'd probably leave them props alone. And at the time you add the fuel and some gears, you should be right on. I'm just hitting it about, I got maybe an eighth of a throttle that I can't use because it's hitting that rev limiter, but I just leave it alone. Here's your anchor light, your dual range Simrad. Got the 1 kW to read temp, so that's all working. Set up all your electronics for you. You got your, I like this setup where you got room here. You can always use this ice chest to sit on. Slider windows, speakers, lights. Check your volts. That's my meter, but I'll take that out. I was just checking, make sure they work. And I'll put that back in my bag. My compass, don't need that no more. Your Simrad autopilot, I like the, what do you call it? The scroll wheel. That's nice to set your degrees. You can set it 50, 100 over, just 10 degrees just by turning the knob. That's all dialed in. Cup holders, USB, 12-volt power point, speakers down there. You got your trim tabs, your windlass. Then just bring it right back up again. Lights work on both sides. Your heaters right here, and I'll show you how that works. See, a little breezy out here. I'm gonna there ain't much storage up underneath there. That's your Precision 9 for your autopilot. Your NAC 2 box for the autopilot's up underneath there. Your sounder box is in behind here. Now this here, if you ever see this little bit of water here, this window wasn't shut all the way down. That's why I got water right there. But this is really nice. You just go like this, and like I say, if you want to use this for a bed, you just fold this thing down, which is a really universal boat. You bring that down, bring that up, you can slide the window back. That's your motor up in there. There's a little storage, not much, but it's right there. You've got a cover plate right here. I don't know where that goes, to be honest with you, but you got lights up there as well, so I'm going to put that in there. I'll put that on my notes. Start my notes over there. So I'm going to mention the prop in that cover plate. So then you just pop the window back down like that, bring this back up, and you can get to that from out there too. Make sure these are shut really good. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is fire it up. And then your gauge will come on here. And then when we're doing that, wiper, starboard wiper, deck wash, I'm going to leave that on. Tuna tube, we don't have bait tank, I'm going to turn that on. Bilge pump, lights, cabin lights, cockpit lights, anchor lights, and nav lights. Trim tabs, when you turn the key on or off, they go up and down. Tacks working, trim gauge working. Miles an hour, fuel. And then you got your available gallons, eco, flow, trip, gallon per hour, miles per gallon, volts. You got over here your trip information, boom, right up in here. You can reset all if you want. Don't get into the device settings. Go over here, and then what you do is turn this on. Let that warm up. Go ahead and turn this VHF on. Then you go over here. Now this here isn't hooked to NEMA. You can hook that to NEMA, run your wires over to here, tie in a T, and then you can operate it from your display up here. There's your radio. That's picking up AIS. That was that beep, 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 and then you just hit the X and get out of that. AIS. You hit that, you can see your AIS. Also, it redirects into here now. After we got the NEMA cable hooked up the right way. Turn that off, hit scan button, hit X, and that'll bring you back to your main menu. Then hit scan, stop it. You can go here, you want weather, you hit that one. Going like that. Now, them lights, see the lights right there? Come back here, light, light, light. Got underwater lights, or under gunnel lights. Cabin lights. Turn those off. Oh, yeah, let's go. Bait tank and wash down. And we'll go back here. That's working. Put that down. Wash down. That's working. Come back here. See, that's that there. Now there's weather. It's bringing it up. I got it on dual watch. So now it's going to say switch to channel 22. Yes, I hear you. So all that works. Let's turn that off. Turn that off. And then if you want to do your squelch, you can operate it there. Then your volume's there. And we'll go to 21. That's what I listen to. Autopilot tile is right there. Brings up your autopilot. So we're going to shut that back down over here. And we're going to see how much time we got on here. It's already 8 minutes already. Now you just put these in gear, just into gear. Then you can hit the troll button, hit set. You can raise your RPMs up. See how I'm doing it right there? So now, say it's on non-follow up right now. So you go to autopilot, you can go like that, you can bring that back, or you can hit your cog wheel. That brings that up. You can hit it over there. You can hit engage. Now we're on heading hold right now. So we're on autopilot. Start trip, you want to do that. That activates your track line. So now we're on the VTS troll. It says troll right here. We're doing 4.6 miles an hour. Now to turn on the heater, all you do is you hit this button until that comes on, hit it again, and it says starting, leave it alone. Then you come back here, shut the door. Come back here, stereo's on, HF is on, we're on autopilot. So now I want to go over a few degrees. I can just take this knob and go to 325, 325, 325, that's going to line up to 325. That's your actual heading, 325. So there you go. That's all set now. Independent trims, dual controls. You can spin this on a dime. I'm going to go to part 2. We're already at 10 minutes. Hope Dr. out.